oh good, we had a brush hair on my face for a long time. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and more kind of natural-ish makeup favorites. Just not crazy over the top eye look. I love the cheek combo. So good. It's a newer combo of two different things. And yeah, just got some good things to share with you. So if you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do favorites videos, new at the drugstore, reviews, empties, get ready with me. It's just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we are chatting about Friday favorites. So let's get to it. Okay, so first off for eyes, been loving like a combo. So I'm never sure like which do I show first, because like I'll use like one thing and then I'll layer this and then I'll layer something else, and I'm going back and forth between the two favorites. So let's just go back and forth between the two favorites as I share them with you. So first off, Lottie London sent me a package of some fun goodies. So this is the Lottie London The Rose Golds palette. This is so pretty. I love this. Very neutral, peachy palette. Great formula. I mean, I feel like if there is one kind of color that I think really just looks natural on my eyes but then brings out the blue, it's a peachy sort of an eye look. Just something about a peachy combo. Love it. So anyway, mainly been wearing this shade right here. That's what I have kind of all over my lid and up into my crease. It's a beautiful peachy neutral shade, and then I have a little bit of this in my outer corner and blended into my crease, and then a little bit of this on top of something else. So I'll show that to you in just a second. Look how beautiful that is. So gorgeous. Let's just swatch a couple others just for fun so you can see some more swatches. Let me give you swatches on my hand. I find that the blend is really good, affordable. I don't feel like the swatches are telling the whole story, and my hand's really dry. No surprise there. These are so pretty. And I feel like they don't look as amazing in a swatch, but I think they're beautiful on the eyes. I have them over something, not with a setting spray, but then I've also worn them with a setting spray, and they look so pretty that way. So there are the swatches. I mean, you can see the mattes are nice and pigmented. They're a really good blendable formula. And I just love this like color story, that it's, you know, got some kind of warm shades like golden bronzes, but then it's got those couple of like peachier shades in there, that those kind of peachy, is that a word? Peachy-ish sort of shades mixed in just adds a little extra warmth to the look that I think is so pretty. So yeah, it's a good little palette. It's a good little palette. Well, I didn't end up going back and forth as I was talking about these, but that's okay. I was using them kind of back and forth. So what I've been doing is applying this shade in my crease and all over my lid. Then I've been using one of these Jane Iredale Color Luxe eyeshadow sticks. They sent these to me. So pretty. Great formula on these. So I have been using Moonstone kind of right on the inner, I'd say, third of my lid. And then just a little tiny bit on the inner corners of my eyes. But then I've been like topping it on my lid with this peachy shade right here. So that's kind of, I love that combo, like the kind of back and forth. But this is beautiful by itself. I'll show you a swatch in a second. So Moonstone is this one. This is what it looks like. Here it is as you open it. And yeah, I mean, very blendable. Great formula. And then I've been using Americano as my liner, and it takes very little of this, just a little smudge in the outer corner, and then I take a brush and smudge it further, and I just love the look. There is something about a good smudgy liner that I think somehow like really lifts my eyes, because my eyes kind of turn down and I like to, you know, get that lifted open eye look. So I usually put my liner up, like lift my eyes with my liner. So something about it just still lifts my eyes, but doesn't look quite as harsh as a full-on liner. You know what I mean? Something about like either a smudgy liner or a smudgy eyeshadow stick. I just really love that look. So you can see super intensely pigmented, beautiful chocolate brown. It's so pretty. It's so good. And wear time on these, I would say, is good. I would say the blend is probably one of the best blends of an eyeshadow stick I've ever tried. So amazing blend on them. I find most eyeshadow sticks fade a little bit on me throughout the day if I wear them by themselves and not topped with a powder shadow over them, unless they're like a true eyeliner. You know what I mean? If they're an eyeshadow stick, I usually get a little bit of fade. And that's what I noticed with these. I wear them with an eyeshadow primer and I notice that tiny bit of fade that I get with every eyeshadow stick. So I think that these have a good wear time on them. Very comparable to a lot of different ones that I've tried. But as far as blend, I feel like the blend is like one of the best I've tried. Really good. Okay, cheek combo. I love this combo so much. I'm so impressed with these and excited about them. So Maybelline has these new Sun-Kissed blushes. First off, I love the packaging, so cute, and I love these two shades together. So this one, when I first ordered these and this came in the mail, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like that. I just thought it was gonna be too bronzy and glowy, and I didn't think I was gonna like it. But then I put it on my cheeks and I fell in love with it because it is a beautiful shade and I love the blend on these. So let's look at a swatch. So that's what that starts out looking like. It almost looks like a lip gloss or something. But then blended in, I just love it. And I don't even know if I love it as much in a swatch, but something about it on my face I love. Even by itself, like it doesn't look as like golden, glowy somehow. It looks so pretty and sun-kissed with that little bit of glow. And so we'll talk about the formula in a second. Let's talk about the two different shades that I've been loving, and then I'll talk about why I love the formula. So this one is 05 Blazing Blush. Ooh, it's such a cute pink, and mixed with this one, it just makes this beautiful bronzy, rosy kind of cheek combo. So pretty and glowy. So there's the swatch of that one. It's a beautiful light pink. I love that so much. So if I had to pick between the two, this one would be my favorite. But I mean, I really love this and I love them together. They're just so pretty. So formula-wise on these, what I have personally found with them is they're not that crazy pigmented liquid or cream blush formula that seems like is kind of the thing right now, which I love those too, and the ones that you have to be really light-handed with. These, at least the shades that I have, I find that I don't have to be as delicate and careful and light-handed with them. I can really, you know, put a few dots on and then blend, and I mean, it just blends so nicely. I don't have any blending challenges, and it's that right in between formula where sometimes if you don't have enough pigment in a liquid blush, it's like you have to keep building it up, and I find that it moves my makeup underneath. It gets patchy looking. There's something on my face. Oh good, we had a brush hair on my face for a long time. Anyway, I don't even know what I was saying, but I think I was saying if it's not pigmented enough and you have to really build it up, and it's that liquid blush, especially if it, you know, doesn't have a lot of pigment to it, it's like more hydration without pigment. So I find that it moves my makeup. So it's not like that where it's not pigmented enough, but then it's also not so pigmented that you have to use the tiniest little dot and do a ton of blending. I would rather do that than like not enough pigment for sure. So I do like those types of blushes also, but this is like right in between where you can just blend so nicely, not be super duper light-handed with it, and it just looks so glowy and beautiful on the face. I mean, I'm very impressed with this. At least the shades that I have, that's what I find with the formula and blend. I'm a huge fan of these. And last up for lips, I think lips were just kind of an afterthought. Once again, I'm just really enjoying like mostly cheeks and then also kind of a more neutral-ish sort of eye look. And then lips, I just kind of like throw on whatever. But I would say if I picked a favorite, it would probably be this combo. This is one of the e.l.f. Hydrating Core Lip Shines, and this is in the shade Joyful. So this looks like this. That's adorable. And then this is just a really pretty, kind of like light peachy pink, I would say. So pretty and glossy. Look how glossy and hydrated that looks. So, so pretty. But I like to bring in just a little bit of liner just for shape around the outsides of my lips. So this is Almond Rose. Maybelline Almond Rose, but applied very lightly. Just kind of right around the edges, and then rub my lips together to kind of soften that line. So I'd say if I picked a lip favorite, that would be the favorite. But this is just a good one for warmer weather. It just looks kind of effortless, you know what I mean? Like something about a glossy lip just looks a little bit more effortless. But then I add in the liner and that makes it look less like that, but whatever. Okay, so those are all my favorites. So hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please do a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you have been loving or maybe not so much loving. Let me know what you've been up to recently. I would love to hear that. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video.